Well, the questions about what we should have done and if we had have done, what if I had have done, really isn't going to make any difference now. What's done is done, viewers, and all you can do for yourself is learn from it. Because it's when we learn from our mistakes that mistakes actually are valuable. It's the mistakes that we don't learn from, the ones that we repeat. Whatever excuse we've got, whatever reason we give ourselves, whatever weakness we suffer, whatever sin we're attracted to. It's these mistakes that micro-incrementally, and I keep saying those two words, micro-incrementally change the course of our life. You could be on the wrong path. Okay, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will establish your path. You might not be living that life. People who are Christian or Jewish may be trying to live that life, but it just doesn't seem to manifest for them. Nothing seems to go right. So you let go. You come into this dimension of freedom, but it comes with bondages. It comes with things that stop us from reaching our destiny. We just don't get to our destiny. Now, your destiny might be to be a drug addict. Your destiny might be to be an alcoholic and die that way. That could be your destiny. I feel sorry for you if it is. The point of the fact of the matter is you can change that. No point blaming somebody else for surrendering to something that you could have changed. Well, this happened to me and that happened to me and that makes this right and this is why I do that. And I do this because of that. And this happens because of that. I drink to take away the pain. Why not face the pain? Why not talk your way through it? Most of the women that I've met, except for the one that I'm with now, have been medicated or self-sedate. Self-sedation can be marijuana, alcohol, pharmaceutical chemicals. Doctors have got no trouble writing them out because it's money, money, money. Pharmaceuticals, recreational drugs. People die from those because sometimes they're just not being made right. People overdose. And in a way, you can have your destiny stolen from you. You can give your destiny away. The Bible says the lazy person puts their hand in the bowl. But will not so much as bring it to their mouth. It was there. The food was in their hand. They knew where to find it. They knew where it was. They had it in their hand. But they couldn't so much as bring it to their mouth. Too often we have the answers to our problems. We have the answer to the things we need to fix. But we opt out. We opt out. And you had the answer to your problem in your hand. It was in your hand. You knew what the solution was, but you chose not to take it. You chose not to use the possible result. So what did that do? It left you where you are. Possibly even worse. Because as we continue to stay in a state of unresolved, our mental health deteriorates. It deteriorates quite badly and quite fast. Once it gets to a certain point, things can deteriorate pretty fast. And this then contributes to the problem that you could solve if you made the effort. It says in the Bible, the lazy man says there's a lion in the way, there's a lion in the street. But there isn't. It's delusion. And being on the end of somebody else's delusion is one thing. Being on the end of your own delusion, that's complete wipeout. That's going to hold you in a baseline position of failure, because your effort's only going to be towards the easy way out. And even Ozzy Osbourne, the god of metal, or whatever they call him, said in one of his songs, it was entitled, "There is no easy way out." Even he knew that. Don't underestimate the wisdom of some of these evil people either. They know, but they get the thrill out of using foolishness against it. Some people just love the thrill of toxicity. A lot of women like the thrill of the filth that comes with sex. The thrill, the breaking of the rules, the release, the sense of freedom that comes with that. And then the consequences come later. We'll deal with the consequences later. Yeah, sure. Yeah. You sure will. The lazy man or person puts their hand in the bowl, but will not so much as bring it to their mouth. That sort of sums up why most of us fail, and I include myself, because there's just certain points of wisdom that I just can't get past, and I hope that I can, and I hope that you can. For yourself, some of you say, well, it's too late for me, I'm stuck where I am and this is my fate. No, it's not. I had a serious accident in 2019 on the end of a covert narcissist female going over, and her whole personality and attitude changed overnight without any reason, except she obviously had personality disorders. I know it because I was there, I was on the end of it, and I had a major accident, so I got to be careful about the relationships you are in, because you can have serious accidents. If your mind is troubled, and you lose your hand-eye coordination. I'm a sports person. I had a very serious airborne accident. Now, all the wisdom and exercise, diet and everything could not save me from the misbehavior, the manifestation of the covert female narcissist. They are lethal. They're like the venom that they inject when they come out and go overt and it's manifesting in front of you. Is if you can't recognize it and identify it and call it for what it is, you will to some measure or another be ruined.